So while consumers may not be totally aware that they are in the midst of the decision-making process, for the most part, these are the general steps that every purchase involves. I know I certainly don't consciously go through these steps when I make a purchase, but it does occur. I'll use laundry detergent for example. So you've recognized the need. You're out of laundry detergent and you need to wash your clothes. So you move on to the information search, and it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to start Googling and researching my different options for laundry detergents. It's much more likely that I might look in the flyers and see if laundry detergent is on sale somewhere, or decide what store I want to go to. Maybe I'll check the grocery list and see if there are other items that I need to help me decide where I'm going to make that purchase. Moving on to the evaluation of alternatives, I get to the store and I'm standing in the aisle, and there I am presented directly with the alternatives and all of my options. And this is where I make my decision. Now, perhaps you have a preferred laundry detergent that you buy every time. So the evaluation of alternatives in this case is probably going to be pretty quick, where it is essentially like, no, I'm still going with what I always get. And then you move on to that purchase step. In other cases, maybe you're going to open the lids and smell a few, check the prices, and then make that purchase decision. It really depends on the customer, and every customer is going to go through these steps differently. After the purchase, there is actually probably the most important step, at least from the marketing manager or the business's perspective, which is the post-purchase behavior. This post-purchase behavior is when the customer would consider, okay, well, did that product meet my expectations? Did it deliver what it said it would deliver? Has the need that was initially recognized been satisfied? The reason why this step is so important to the marketing managers and the businesses is because it is so much more valuable for the company to retain a customer than it is for them to try and find a new customer. It's cheaper, it's a more secure revenue stream. Plus, if a customer is satisfied with the purchase, they're more likely to recommend it or be advocates for that product. So the company doesn't even have to work to find new customers because their customers are helping them do that already. So what is it that the business and the marketing managers are thinking about in terms of this consumer decision-making process? Because while they do have influence, they don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of control over their customers. So, they'll think about, why would a customer need our product, and what elements of that product are different? What sets us apart? Back to that product differentiation. How is our product better than the alternatives? Moving on to the information search, figuring out where customers get their information. If most customers are going to be looking online for information about how to satisfy that need, then you're probably going to want to direct some of your marketing activities towards online advertisement. So it's really important to know where customers are getting their information. And then what are those features and elements that ultimately make that purchase decision factor when customers are evaluating their alternatives.